All right. Well, listen. One more thing too, or two more things actually. But the first one is the Black Album. What is your opinion of the Black Album? Now that we got
Here
you
we
here,
go.
you know what I mean, and we respect your opinion, Cooks, man. Like you a real knowledgeable guy when it comes to hip hop, and we respect you and your unboxing and all. So we know you know your stuff.
Ain't
Your
nobody
opinion
gonna
on
join your bandwagon, Stu. You're not gonna get nobody. Let everybody come on. He try to get him.
Well, I'm just asking. I'm just asking the question, man. This is, we are. This is comics and hip hop, baby.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay. So you want to know how do I feel about the Black Album?
Yes, sir.
Jason, the one with the hat, and he doing like this. There.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One.
Honestly, I didn't like it like I like Reasonable Doubt.
Isn't that something?
Well, that's,
Wow. But tell us why.
That goes without saying.
Well, tell us why, Mr. Cook.
But did you like it though? But did you like it?
I liked some songs. I liked a few songs.
Wow. Okay.
What would you rate it?
Mr. Cooks. Wow, Mr. Cooks.
What would you rate it?
Now, what was that question?
How many mics would you give it?
Oh, out of 5 mics.
Out of 5 mics,
Right.
I would give it because of what I know, what I like. I would give it and don't kill me. I give it a 4.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I give it a 4.
I can. That's yeah. That's
It's like an 8
I
out
gave
of
it
10.
good.
I gave it a
That's
half a
great.
mic. I gave it a half.
for Mike.
I gave it a half.
Come on now, you. Now
Real,
you
real. Cut his camera off.
I give it a
Now
half.
you are
mic.
fronting.
That's-
He's
well,
muted.
listen, just
He's muted.
because
Hold on. He's muted. Look, he's muted. Look, we're not listening. I can't hear you, bro. We're not listening.
listen, man. All right, well, for the fans, because of y'all, I can give it a whole mic. Okay, one mic.
Oh my God.
That's it.
You are
That's all I give it.
wildin' right
I'm
now.
like Nas,
Man,
one
that,
mic.
that Black Album is a 4 mic easy.
How?
4.5
man?
sometimes.
How is it a 4 mic? Easy. Man. How? I don't
I
get it.
feel like you just
Super
had,
producer after super producer coming through with banana
Okay.
beats. Like, oh my God.
All right, look. Here's one for y'all, because we always go about the Black Album. Brand Nubian's first album. One for all.
No. We can't compare.
No, we're not comparing. I'm just saying, what would you give that? What would you give that?
Oh,
Mike
what?
on.
Give their first album?
Yes, their first album. What would you give their first album?
I say it's a damn near classic. Maybe there's maybe 2 songs I'd probably skip.
Right.
I would give Brand Nubian a 4 out of 5. Their debut album.
Okay.
That's yeah.
Let me
I can agree with that.
let me hold on. Let me break down song by song. All right. You got the interlude, which is, interlude. That's the intro. All right. December 4th with his mom on it.
Bananas.
Whack.
That's good. What?
Whack. Whack.
Please explain to me why that's whack. We're gonna do track by track. Go ahead.
It just wasn't hip hop enough for me, man. I'm hip hop. I'm hard hip hop.
Ill soul sample.
The sample,
Sound like
yeah,
the
the sample was it, but it was when you put it all together. I didn't like it. I didn't like when you go to
Wait, hold on.
Great
Break
album.
down.
When you go to the Great album and you do December 4th on the Great album, I love it.
Now, see, that would make sense because you said the sample on here was dope, but you didn't like the
But
song.
that Beatles, no, well, listen, that Beatles sample that Danger Mouse put with that, it brought out the lyrical content. It brought out the other content.
I don't agree. Not with this
Now,
track.
I think if you put Nas on that sample, or you put Grand Poobah on that sample, it'd be doper. I just didn't think it fit Jay-Z's style to me. It just didn't fit his style to me. And when you put it all together, it doesn't work in my book.
All right. Track. I don't agree. We can agree to disagree. I don't agree with that one. Track 3. What more can I say? I think it was just
That was all right. I kind of dug that. Yeah, I kind of dug that. I thought that was okay.
To me, it was all right. It wasn't better than the second track though. All right.
But do you agree when you listen to the Great album?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not comparing the Gray album. We just talking about the Black album.
Oh, we just gonna do the Black.
Yeah,
Okay.
right
Just straight on the
right
Black
here.
album.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I'll have to listen to the Gray album to even do a comparison. So
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna listen to both, and then we can do an honest comparison. And that will leave a segue. I want to say before I leave, starting next week, since I'll be live on YouTube, I want to start a hip hop podcast. I'll be talking about hip hop, and this will be perfect.
Like we did on that Saturday.
Yep. Yeah, we had
Yes.
like 100 people in here.
Yeah, we did a dope show, man.
We're gonna do that on a regular. All right, so number 4, Encore, Kanye West.
I thought that was all right. I thought that was good. That was tight.
Number 5, Change Clothes, Pharrell.
I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I like the hook. I like the hook on it. The hook was tight. I like the hook.
Fly, though.
Now,
like
as a DJ playing that in a club type scene, I could see me throwing that on, but I hardly play that song. So I agree with you with that one.
Right.
Number 6, Dirt Off Your Shoulder, Timberland.
I like the hook. The beat was alright. You can listen to it. It's a party track. It's a party track.
That beat is hard for me for Timberland.
It was good. It's not my favorite beat on the album, but I like it. I'll tell you what. Out of all the songs on the album, I like that the most.
Okay. All right. Wow. Number 7, Threat, Ninth Wonder.
This Threats, pimp.
You got to be kidding me. That's the hardest joint
Threats, pimp.
beat-wise on this album.
Beat-wise, I liked it.
The R. Kelly loop sample?
But the lyric, all right, check it.
No, don't play that. Reno, don't play Jay-Z.
I just think they don't. I just think they don't go together. I just think they don't go together. I just think they don't. Like Tiger, when you did the Nas Nip Ninth, that went together. Like, I just don't think that those two went together. I think they put it together, thinking in the studio.
So you're saying, okay, I think I see your
they was in the studio
like Jay-Z on those type of samples. You don't think it fits?
No, it don't. I don't like it.
Yeah, okay, that's what it. See, that's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I'm trying to get to. So that's your okay. No, and now
because I always say, I always say, Tiger. I always say that the production on the Black album, I just didn't like. I thought that it didn't fit his style.
It don't fit Jay-Z's style.
Right. To me, it felt rough.
You're not saying the production is whack. You're just saying it don't fit him. So you're not saying you don't like it.
Because you said if Nas or what's name was on it, it would be better.
Right. It just don't fit Jay-Z to me.
That's why I'm glad we chopping it up on it because now I get it.
Okay.
Now I get why you say that. I don't agree, but I get it.
Because like remember I told y'all before, when Danger Mouse remixed it and he took all those Beatles beats, I know people that don't listen to the Beatles, but when they hear those lyrics to those beats, yo, they still singing them. They still rocking. They like, yo, this is dope.
I gotta hear that.
And that's why I'm gonna listen to it over again because I got that album.
The Gray album is the Gray album is the bomb. Look, you can challenge me on that, but when you compare it to the Black album, it's so much better.
I can't picture it.
I can. I listen to the Gray album all the time, bro.
Let me ask you this. Is the Gray album, is he literally just playing Beatles instrumentals or he made beats out of Beatles
he made beats out of it. He sampled
he sampled the Beatles
out of the White album. The Beatles White album.
The White album.
The Jay-Z Black album is the Gray album.
It's the Gray album.
That's got to be a classic right there.
Well, it is.
It is.
Because it was so ill, people were like copping it, and he didn't do it legally, Danger Mouse. So it was kind of removed, so you really can't find it.
Do you have it?
He won an award. He won an award for it. I got it. I got it.
He won an award for it, and it wasn't an official album.
This is it, Danger Mouse Gray album on YouTube. What is that?
I mean, yes, that's probably it.
All the tracks.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, that's probably it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the cover that they did.
I get where you're coming from there.
Right. It's just the production. Like I was like, as hard as they worked on the Black album with all that production, I didn't like
the top name producers. Yeah, I get.
Right, and then you get Danger Mouse. He goes in and he gets creative, samples Beatles beats, push Jay, and look how much that goes with his style. Like it's just so ill. Like you listen to it, you're like, yo, this is the illest. Like this, how the Black album should have been. Like this, I can call a classic.
I know, but the Black album, they say that's one of Jay-Z's best albums ever.
Well, they must not be hardcore hip hop heads.
No, that hip hop heads say that's regarded as one of his top albums, like at least in his top 5.
But you're right, because I can see why, because a lot of people didn't like In My Lifetimes. They were literally hit.
Yeah, those 3 albums. I can make one album out of them 3.
This people didn't like the order that I pulled up in Google. Now I'm gonna read it. I don't know if I agree with it. I didn't read the whole thing yet. They got Blueprint as number 1, Black Album is number 2, Reasonable Doubt number 3, Volume 2, Hard Knock Life number 4, American Gangster number 5, Blueprint 3 number 6, Magna Carta number 7, 444 number 8, Kingdom Come number 9, Volume 3 number 10, The Blueprint 2, In My Lifetime, The Dynasty, Watch the Throne, him and R. Kelly, Unfinished Business, and then it goes into Greatest Hits and all that.
They put the Dynasty way down.
They put the Dynasty way down.
Yeah.
I don't know who wrote that
album. That's why.
Yeah, I don't know who wrote that, man. I can't even.
I don't agree with
What was the number one album?
Blueprint.
Blueprint.
The first Blueprint.
I've heard that, but come on, man. Reasonable Doubt easily, bro. Come on.
Reasonable Doubt was his greatest.
I would.
That's his greatest. That's his great. To me, that's his greatest album.
To me, Reasonable Doubt is in my top 5 albums of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my era. Like that's my era. I
can interchange Reasonable Doubt and Blueprint. To me, I love the Blueprint that much. That's just.
I like the Blueprint. No, I thought the Blueprint was dope. I could say Reasonable Doubt then Blueprint.
You know what it was? Because like he said, people didn't appreciate it until my last one came out. Remember when he said that about Reasonable Doubt? Yeah. And he's right. I didn't appreciate it when it first came out.
I gave you Philosophy on my first joint, but y'all lamed out. Didn't appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's what it was with me. Like, so, and it's kind of like how people feel about people. A lot of people got hooked on the Nas after the second album. They feel that that's better than Illmatic, which I think I don't agree with.
I've heard it. I don't agree with it at all.
I can see their argument. I can see their argument, but I can't agree. Right. I can see their argument. Yeah, but I can't
understand it. But I don't.
I can't agree. Yeah, I can't agree with it.
I don't agree at all. But
because I'm gonna be honest, just between us here, like chopping it up. When I heard Illmatic, I was blown away. But then when Nas came out with albums after that, they really didn't do anything for me. Like I listened to him, I was like, all right, this dope.
I loved it.
But I remember he made a comment. He said, "Go back and listen to my albums now." He said, if you didn't like it then, it wasn't for you then, it might be for you now. Yeah. So I went back and listened to all of them, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I have much more appreciation for those albums now. I think they're way doper now than I did back then.
Same with Nostradamus. I thought Nostradamus was a flop.
Yeah,
I did too. I did too. I did too. I thought Nostradamus was like the worst album. I do too. Yeah, I was like, nah.
You got Scarface on there, man.
Yeah, that joint was hot.
The I Am album, his albums got better with time with me. It grew, they seasoned it better.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to a lot of Jay-Z's new albums. I don't. They're kind of one and done.
Yeah. Magna Carta was just whack.
Oh, that one, man.
That's where it started.
And the trap music he was using, like I wasn't feeling a lot of. Because Jay-Z does a lot of. I ain't gonna lie. He does a lot of jumping on other people's style.
Yeah.
And my lady kind of pointed that out. She said when he did something that the Hot Boys did, what Juvenile and them did, and he kind of took Cookz can relate to it. That's why he's shaking his head. And she pointed that out, and I was like, for real? And then I was like, oh shoot, he did. He kind of like, and then he makes it kind of like popular when it was already kind of dope. And it's kind of like, Jay-Z's ill with the style. And I was like, nah, he took that from somebody else.
Right.
Well, remember him and Lil Wayne had the little beef. And they was saying, remember Lil Wayne, he was like, you birth me, I birth you.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? That's what that was all about. You right. Yeah, shout out to Mrs. Tiger. She right about that. Because they had a little, it wasn't like a blown up thing like him and Nas, but they had a little back and forth on the track about that. And Lil Wayne was like, yeah, you birthed me, but I birth you back. Like, he was right.
Yeah.
Because Jay-Z did do that. Because remember all the problems he had with Cameron and the Dipset.
Yeah.
When he were at The Rock.
Cameron brought out
and Cameron said it best. He was like, look, man, y'all, Jay-Z didn't like us. He didn't like us being hotter than him. He just didn't like it.
Oh, yeah. Cameron told that story on Drink Champs. I was like, yo, take his verse off. I was like, wow. Well, he was in the studio and he was like, take him off, erase it.
Right. Well, he came back. Cameron said he came back once Jay-Z knew the song was a hit, and it was because it was the hottest song.
Oh, you talking about when Cameron was
right? He said they came in one day, and Jay-Z was like, "Yo, I just dropped my verse on that Old Boy remix. Go check it out." I walked out like I'm the man. And Cam said they listened to it, and they was like, "This is the wackest."
Well, he didn't say on Drink Champs. He said he was being petty because he was petty on his one. So he said, "Nah, take him off," because he took me off the other one.
Right. Now I seen the interview before Drink Champs where he said that's why they did it. Like they was just like, nah, it was whack. And he said they all looked at each other like, this is whack. He took them off. Told him it was whack. Told him it was never gonna be a hit.
Yeah, and it was the biggest hit
that summer. Yep, that was the song of the summer.
Yo, man, this Danger Mouse, this Gray album, insane, bro.
Told you.
Bananas. I got it. Yo,
told you like, can I get can Snoop Dogg get some props, please?
Nah, like, man, yeah, man. This is
Tiger. Can I be the minister of music for the tribe, please, man?
I just got you, bro. Like I said, when you broke it down, what you said about Black Album, I understand your point. You know what I'm saying? I still like the Black Album. Now I get what you were talking about.
Yes, sir.
Every Monday, man, 6:30 p.m. Check us out. We're gonna be here for y'all, man.
You know.
Peace.
Peace out. Peace.